talk about your last game, getting to play in the postseason, coming off a regular season championship.
Man, it was a tough game for us, coming off of that Sunday loss, man. That overtime game kind of got our legs a little bit. And coming to this game, we knew we had to beat them off of making shots. And we wasn't really making shots like we should have. And but hey, we fought hard. We played as hard as we could. We toughened it out. And we tried to cut the game as close as we could, down the stretch. And we gave it all. And hey, now it's time for the guys to just come back next year, and they experienced it, they know what it takes, and hopefully next year we can come back and get a championship in us.
What's it mean to have helped change the legacy of Georgia State and the perception of the program and everything that goes along with it?
It means a lot, man, and definitely just being that hometown kid, being from Atlanta. It means a lot to me to be able to come back home and experience this with these guys. Now hopefully everybody's seen around the world that what Georgia State can do and what we all about, and hopefully in the next years to come we get a lot more better players to come through here and just keep his legacy going and just build a dynasty here at Georgia State.
Devontae, obviously 4 years have come and gone real quick. How special was it to go out winning a championship and getting to play in the postseason?
I couldn't ask for it to, go any better. If you would have asked me, 4 years ago, what would have happened, my senior year, I would have never said, winning a championship. But, I'm very, fortunate to do so with this group of guys. And, Coach came in and, changed the culture from day one. And I just, hope that the guys, that he brings in, know what they're going against, that the name of Georgia State, it actually means something now. They're playing for something, and the school's behind you and the city's behind you. So, just keep that name going.
Is there one thing that you'll take away from these 4 years more than anything?
Just the bonds that I made with these guys. These are friends. These are like my brothers for life. So, I couldn't ask for any better of a group of guys, and just staying in touch with them and the coaches and the school and just being around Atlanta has been big to me.
Coach, just talk about an incredible season. You've helped really change the culture of Georgia State and culminated with an NIT appearance tonight.
Yeah, we're a little exhausted, but I'm so proud of my players. I'm so proud of Georgia State, man. It's just, when I walked out there, I got goosebumps. Here it is. It's 48 hours after we got beat, and I look out there and our band and our cheerleaders, and it's packed behind our bench and people supporting us. And again, we talk about changing the culture. That's one thing, but you change it. You win championship, and your expectations and all those things we've made into a great basketball school, and that's what we are right now. And so I'm just really proud. At some point I'll sit back and really enjoy it. But right now I'm just proud of everything we've accomplished with all of the community of Georgia State.
Talk about the seniors. Obviously, when those guys came in here, as you said, there really were basically no expectations. And now, the expectations are at arguably the highest level they've ever been. Yeah,
I remember sitting, I think it was like March 22nd that I had my first meeting with Devontae and Rashad. And I remember sitting there, I said, we're going to change things here, man. I don't care what's happened in the past. We're going to change some things, and we're going to win championships at Georgia State. And we did it before they got out of there. And that's just amazing. Those guys have had great careers for me, and I appreciate it. I'll never forget those guys. Those guys were terrific for us. They're always going to be a staple of Georgia State basketball.